96.7 WCEI. Thank you for starting your Wednesday with us. It is a What's Good Wednesday, so it's time to get some good news this morning. Jamie Dingler with What's Good LLC joining me right now. Hi, Jamie. What's happening?
Hello. Is it Wednesday or is it Tuesday? I can't tell. I'm still in Memorial Day weekend mode.
Very weird, yes. What do you want to share with us today?
Yeah, oh my gosh, I have so much good news to share. 6 different local nonprofits have great news going on. So first, we've got the Chop Tank Arts and Culture Exchange. They just announced their latest round of what they call the Chop Tank 500 grant recipients. And this is the 3rd round they've done this year, and there are more to come throughout the year. They're $500 grants that help support artists and cultural organizations in Dorchester and Talbot counties. And so the latest round of grants are for Jennifer Hartfield and Chroma Pop, Contavious Jones, the Nanticoke Historic Preservation Alliance, the Rescue Fire Company, and Shore Rivers. And if you go to choptankarts.org, there's more information about these grants, how you can sign up, who's received them, and you can find out more about the projects that are supported by those grants.
It's amazing how many good things are going on now that we've started to dig into all this stuff, you know?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's so neat. And I'm so excited because I have been hearing, here and there people saying, oh, I recognize you from the radio. That's so great. And they're like really excited to hear about all these great things that are going on in the community, which is so exciting. That's been the goal, is to just let people know about all these amazing organizations and the good work they're doing.
Yes, keep the good news coming, you guys. What else do you got for us today, Jamie?
Sure, yeah. Speaking of grants, we have the Waterfowl Festival, and they recently awarded $30,000 in scholarships to student volunteers last week. So this goes to what they call their duck sitters. They are student volunteers. 15 of their student volunteers received $2,000 to help with secondary education, which is an amazing number. And they said they were thrilled to have so many kids that qualified this year. So congratulations to all of the duck sitters who got some scholarship funding. I think that's pretty neat.
Yep.
And then we've got a couple of graduations, so this one is really cool. I've been kind of following this organization and following this young lady as this is one of my clients, the Foundation of Hope. They reached a very exciting milestone last week. So they have their Economic Development and Empowerment Program. It's a 16-week program for middle school girls. They learn everything from self-care to job readiness to entrepreneurship and making a business plan. And this young woman, Maya Hawkins Bailey, she was a participant in their very first cohort many years ago. And now she is the very first program participant to receive a college degree. And so she graduated last week with her associate's degree from Chesapeake College, and she'll be transferring to Bowie State University to complete her 4-year degree. So what an awesome achievement for Maya, and a really neat milestone for the Foundation of Hope. That was an exciting one to hear about, a cool mission moment, as we say. And then we've got the Benedictine School, and they recently celebrated the graduation for their DORS program, DORS. That stands for Division of Rehabilitation Services. And this is a program that they do in partnership with the Maryland Division of Rehabilitation Services, where they provide job training and support for their students. So students enter the program in September, and then they receive their certificates of completion in May. They do retail, hospitality, post-secondary education, self-advocacy, work readiness, and job exploration training. So it's a really chock-full program that these students participate in. And they worked with so many community partners this year, like the Tidewater Inn, Caroline County Parks and Recreation, Blue Heron Coffee, Miles River Yacht Club, so many. I mean, they just sent me this whole list of awesome companies and organizations that they worked with this year for their DOORS students. So congratulations to the graduates of the DOORS class of 2025.
We've done a lot of work with the folks at Benedictine, and they do great things. And shout out to the mayor over there at Benedictine, Kevin Duckworth. So I saw him a few months ago at one of their dance parties I DJ'd. So I love Benedictine and the work they do. Great place.
Yeah, amazing. And speaking of great organizations, Talbot Interfaith Shelter, one of our friends, of course, recently had a really cool event at Winden Distilling hosted by Jamie Winden. And the event included current shelter supporters and new faces who wanted to learn about TIS and their mission. Attendees got a complimentary lion rum cocktail, and they had some mixing and mingling, and they got to learn about TIS's S4 program. S4 stands for Shelter, Stability, Support, Success, and they got to learn about all of the amazing things that community support helps TIS do in the community for our homeless neighbors. They also gave away a lion rum gift basket, and the lucky winner was none other than Pete Lesher. And several members of the TIS board of directors were there. Their board chair, Peter Boyka, Ann Davis, Craig Postlewaite, and Megan Rao, all there to meet new friendly faces and show their support for TIS and its amazing mission. And then I've got one more for you if we have time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so this is another one of my clients. It's the J. Noah Skills Academy, and this is one of the most innovative programs that I've heard of. This is an after-school program and summer camp program where this gentleman teaches middle and high school student athletes the fundamentals of project management through the lens of basketball. And it is such a cool program, what he's done. The kids that participate get so into it. They learn so much from it. So he's hosting a summer session at the Dorchester Parks and Rec Center. Students will train under Coach Jordan Pearlstein, who is certified by Coach Phil Handy, who's formerly of the LA Lakers. So they do a lot of cool basketball training and basketball drills, but they also have this customized curriculum that Jordan created himself that uses basketball to teach kids about the project management life cycle. And each lesson is reinforced by an activity in the NBA 2K PlayStation game. And then at the end of the curriculum, the kids take all of the knowledge that they've learned and they have to go through the whole project management life cycle in doing a mock NBA draft in the video game. It is the coolest program. The kids get so into it. And then after the summer, Coach Jordan plans to, for the first time ever, continue the program as a year-round after-school program so that he can keep up with the students and help them achieve their real-life goals, you know, academic, personal, athletic, and career goals. And so it's a really, really amazing program. As I said, the summer program is coming up. So if you have a student athlete in middle school or high school, doesn't matter if you boys, girls, whoever, learn more and sign up at jnoahskills.org.
We are getting a big dose of good news this morning with Jamie Dingler from What's Good LLC. It's a What's Good Wednesday. Jamie, I know you'll be chatting more about all this stuff with your web episode that debuts later today, right?
Yes, sir, and you can find that at bewhatsgood.com. You can also watch it on YouTube and Facebook, and my handle there is, shockingly, Be What's Good. And you can follow me on both of those places for more information and more content, and then also on LinkedIn at What's Good LLC or under my name, Jamie Dingler. That's Jayme, me, Dingler.
And if someone has some good news they want to share with us, what's the easiest way to reach you, Jamie?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Please share your good news. We want to hear it. We want to celebrate it. Send it to Wednesday@bewhatsgood.com.
That is some very good news as we get rolling this Wednesday morning. Thanks so much, Jamie. We'll do it again next week.
Thanks, Matt. Have a great rest of your week.